Apollo 8, this is Houston. It's a good picture of the horizon. We can't see many terrain features as yet. Apollo 8, Houston, we're beginning to pick up a few...
Yeah, my name is Jerram, and I'm the artist behind this artwork, Gaia, which is behind me. It's 7 meters in diameter. It's a replica of the Earth made of high-resolution NASA imagery. And it comes with a surround sound composition by a composer called Dan Jones. And I suppose it's designed primarily to create something called the overview effect. This is what I'm hoping to impart anyway. And the overview effect is an experience that astronauts get when they go into space and they look down at the Earth and they see before them the Earth floating in the blackness of space, and they often become sort of overwhelmed by the beauty of what they can see. And so this overview effect is very sort of inspirational, and astronauts often come back down to Earth as sort of environmental campaigners because they realise that we only have one planet and we really have to look after it. So I'm hoping this artwork, Gaia, that I've made will sort of give people a perspective on the planet that we may not have from just looking at images in books and TV. So I work as an artist. I'm based in Bristol, but I work both in the UK and all around the world. Lots of my art projects involve combining both arts with science. Some have environmental messages like this artwork, but some of them are also quite playful as well. I'm known around the world for putting pianos in cities for people to play. The project is called Play Me I'm Yours. So my practice is quite diverse. Lots of people are aware of the artworks I've made, but they're not necessarily aware that I'm the artist behind all these different projects. So the Earth artwork that I've made, it's sort of designed for people to sort of sit and contemplate, but it also acts as a venue for events to take place beneath it. The artwork is also, it leaves sort of space for people to talk to one another about what they're experiencing. Lots of the artworks I make, they also are quite accessible, so it doesn't matter if you're a marine biologist or a small child, or you're coming at it as an environmental campaigner or anything, you should be able to access and appreciate this artwork. There are sort of multiple doors of entry. Yeah, it's really great to be part of the Milton Keynes International Festival this year. I'm really proud to be here, and it's I think it's important that art reaches everybody, and it's not just artworks aren't just for large museums, and we're here in Middleton Hall, which is a space that is accessible to everyone, so people will be stumbling across it on their way to work, on their way to the shops, and that for me is really important. In the next few days, my artwork, The Museum of the Moon, is going to be presented in the Forest Cathedral, and that's really exciting to be able to see the artwork in a cathedral all made of trees, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the events that are taking place beneath it. There's going to be dance and performances, but also to see what the artwork looks like at night. The artwork I've made is a replica of the moon. It's 500,000 times smaller than the real thing, all made of high-resolution NASA imagery, so it should look absolutely stunning at night in the cathedral.
Apollo 8, this is Houston. It's a good picture of the horizon. We can't see many terrain features as yet. Apollo 8, Houston, we're beginning to pick